nippy. Welcome back to another video, and I'm in Scotland and it is pea soup up here. What can you do though? What can you do? It's absolutely amazing weather this morning. You know, I've been up here all week on a workshop with Alex Nail and Richard Pine, and we've been in the mountains for 6 days now, and we've had 2 real good days with good visibility. But today was really nice this morning. They have forecast this to come in. I'm probably about 100 metres into the cloud base, which is not great, but it's the first place I've found to camp really. There's no point going any higher. I'm actually on Benachearlist in the Glencoe, and yeah, I just want to get some epic views of Buccleuch Moor, which is across the other side of the valley to me. And yeah, found a nice spot here, so I'm going to get the tent up and get a brew on, I think. So yeah, nothing's changed. I'm all set up. So I've got the Hilleberg Alac 2. This is the second time I've used it, so I took it out on a test camp, and it's an awesome bit of kit, as a lot of you already know. But yeah, it's perfectly suited for this sort of environment. So I've walked up to about 650, probably about 650 metres, just on like a shoulder of the mountain where it's levelled off. Found a nice little mossy patch to put the tent. So there's a few lumps and bumps in it, so I'll have to just tweak my sleeping position and get the best out of it. But yeah, it's not really been much is going on. It's just got that mizzle in the air. It's just gets you soaked sort of thing. So yeah, I've had just been getting warm really. I've had a cup of tea, and then yeah, just sort of getting all my stuff sorted out really. So I've just got me all my warm coats and everything on, all my layers, starting to get all my stuff in the right places so I know where everything is. But yeah, if you're interested, I'm sitting on my Z-Lite mat. That's going to go underneath my Thermarest Neo X-Therm. Yeah, that's a good mat. I've used that a couple of times now, and that is perfect for this. There was a scattering of snow on this mountain, on all the mountains in this area in Glencoe, and it looked spectacular earlier, and I'm just literally on the snow line. So I wouldn't say it's freezing, but it's got a little bit of a breeze, so it's probably making it almost on the cusp of freezing. But yeah, it's been a bit of a quiet afternoon, so I'm gonna get more stuff set out. I've got a couple of little warming remedies. So I've got a beer. It's a Northern Monk. Let's see if I can focus. It's a Northern Monk. What is it? Faith in Futures. It's a 6.2 DDH IPA. And I've had this one quite a few times. It's a nice one to tickle the old legs. And then I've got a nice bit of single malt whiskey, and that'll definitely warm me up. It's a bit of Jura. It's the 10-year-old one in like the dark golden tube, and that's I've been really liking that this winter. Yeah, got the old classic gack in a pack. No need to go into that. Sleeping bag that I'm going to be using. I've used this as a new addition this year. It's the Rab Ascent Alpine Pro 800. It's a Rab Alpine Pro 800. Yeah, that's a very nice bag. It's a bit more tapered, because I did try I think it was the 8 or 900, and I had them side by side in Go Outdoors, and don't know, just preferred that one. To be fair, it just felt like a lot better of a bag. And so yeah, I went with that one. Been out in that a couple of nights, and that's toasty warm. So rated down to survival sort of -18 or whatever it is. So yeah, should be well comfortable for tonight. I've just got some little. I had these for years, to be fair, and these are Snug Pack booties. The only thing I don't really like about these is that they go so far up your leg, and really you only need the bit from the ankle down. So, but they take up no room. Stuff them into gaps in your pack, and they literally don't take no room at all. And I've got some Hestra mitts. He's got a wool liner in them, and I've got some like merino wool base layers to go in them as well. So yeah, plenty warm enough. I've got all the gear to fend off the cold. But yeah, so yeah, the video isn't really going to be a lot to show you. I think there's no views. Hoping that I'll get some views in the morning. If not, then this video just won't be going out basically. Yeah, I'm gonna get all batten down the hatches now. It's getting dark, so what light there is left is going to go in the next 20 minutes, I'd say. So I'm going to get wrapped up. And as Hazy says, if nothing tragic or magic happens, I'll see you in the morning. Well, not much has changed. It's still really, really foggy out there. Well, the cloud base has lifted actually, but it's raining probably from, I don't know, from midnight onwards, just drizzly rain. It was a really quiet night with the wind, to be fair. I think I picked the best spot for it. I could hear the wind raging, but I was sheltered by the actual mountain. And if it was coming up the side of the mountain, it was coming straight over my head as well. But yeah, the rain's been on and off this morning. I have been able to see the buckle on a few occasions this morning. Looks pretty mean. So yeah, it's just the rain's coming in now. The wind's picking up. So I'm packing up and getting out off this hill. It was forecast to get stronger winds today, possibly up to 50-mile-an-hour gusts. So yeah, given the conditions and how wet and boggy it is, I'm going to get off this hill as quickly as possible. I had a brilliant night. I slept really well. I think the whiskey helped a little bit. But yeah, obviously quite a bit of condensation because I battened down the hatches because of the drizzle last night. I had all the vents open I could, but it's inevitable you get condensation. So yeah, just have a towel and keep mopping that up. And obviously you can give yourself a wash in the morning as well with that. But yeah, everything's performed great. Wasn't cold one bit, it was toasty warm. So yeah, just having a bit of breakfast now. I've had a coffee already, and I'm going to pack up and get out of here. So I'll probably do a little bit of B-roll and take some pictures of if I can see anything this morning. But I've had an awesome week up here in Glencoe, with Alex Nail and Richard Pine. And I'll put some clips of the videos that I take on the winter skills course and doing the photography in the evenings as well. So yeah, I'll leave you with that.